here in Florida, only about an hour away from Disney World, we can go whenever we feel like it. So today we are going to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Are you ready for that, honey? Ready to drop in the Tower of Terror?
I guess.
You gonna be terrorized? And we want to do Slinky Dog Dash and check out some of the newer attractions they have and just have a good time. But we're going to take you along so you can see how we enjoy our Pixie Pass.
Thank you.
Made it to the train, and we've got our magic
favor de permanecer sentados con las puertas cerradas, manteniendo sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas adentro.
We already have our tickets, but if you needed to get tickets, this is where you would stop.
All the way to the right. Big happy thoughts.
We're in Hollywood Studios.
We've seen you around here acting unusual.
We are heading into the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. It says it's 25 minutes, which I'm sure isn't that bad of a line for this ride. Here we go. You ready to do this, honey? Yep. I think you get to choose from, well, I don't know if you get to choose, but there's 3 different kinds of stations that you go into, and we'll see what we get to do.
What are you doing?
Well, there's this little football that just hopped up here. He's so cute.
It is cool right here. It tastes good. Well, this was a great idea to come first because this line is very short. I think it takes almost the whole 25 minutes just to walk the queue. What do you think?
Yeah, it's a lot of waiting time waiting this.
Yeah. And look, that looks like that's the whole line. Right there. Well, that was a really cool ride. And we got to be the pilots, which was really cool, but I felt bad because I know I made everybody feel sick. This is one of those rides that if you have motion sickness problems, make sure you either take Dramamine or skip it. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. He took his Dramamine and he still got a little bit of motion stuff.
Yeah, not too bad.
Are you feeling better now though?
Yeah.
That we're out? Yeah. I didn't take any because I don't usually have motion sickness problems, but in about the middle of the flight, I wasn't flying that well evidently because it made me sick. Well, not sick, but made me feel a little queasy. But now we're gonna go check out another ride. We just thought we'd tell you about Millennium Falcon. The Star Wars area is pretty cool. The theming is definitely here.
Oh yeah.
And
got a lot of the spacecraft and robots and all that stuff.
Yep, everything that you can think of with Star Wars. And I'm guessing it's got both the older Star Wars stuff and the newer Star Wars stuff. Yeah. What do you think? Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so now I think we're gonna head to Toy Story Land and see if there's something we can do over there. We've made it to Toy Story Land. Let's see what we want to ride over here. There's a swirling saucers. Don't think we're quite ready for that right now. And oh, this one's fun. Let's see how long it rides. Oh, that's actually bathrooms. That's not what I was thinking it was. Those are just necessities. There's Slinky Dog Dash in front of us. I think we might go ahead and wait in line for that. There goes Slinky. I'll see Slinky Dog Dash has wait. There's a long wait, and it's about 10:30, 10:45 on Wednesday morning. So maybe this is something to come straight to. Although Smuggler's Run was really good one to go straight to. So I guess it depends on what you're really wanting to ride. They do have a pretty cool queue in here though, with all kinds of toys from our childhood. There goes Switchy Dog. Fun. The marching band is playing. Uh-oh, here we go. Going backwards. Ready?
Set.
Here we go. Here we go. We decided to go with a Ronto wrap today and a large Coke. So we're going to try this out and see how it tastes. Okay, Steve, you get the first bite. Tell me how it tastes. Oh, looks good. Yeah, I know. What do you think? So go ahead and try it. This is the inside of Ronto Roasters, and I wonder if that's where they roast all the food. That's what it looks like.
Roasting something?
Roasting something. First time I've been in this one. Okay, Steve and I came to Ronto Roasters for lunch today, and we had a Ronto wrap. What was on that wrap, Steve?
Roasted pork, grilled pork sausage, peppercorn sauce, and tangy slaw wrapped in a pita bread.
A pita bread sauce was really fresh.
Yeah.
And the meat was great too. All of it.
Good.
Yep, so I'd recommend that. That and a drink, which was a large drink, cost about $20 or something. So it's not cheap, but nothing in Disney is cheap. So it's about the same as any other meal. Okay. And we decided to share it so that we could get some snacks later. And here's a little tip that we did. We went to Sam's Club and got Disney gift cards. And they give you a bit of a discount at Sam's Club, so we didn't pay quite as much as what these are. These were $25 ones. So we saved a few dollars with that and just used these to buy all of our food for the day. We have decided to do Rise of the Resistance since the time was only 65 minutes. It was 80 earlier. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, but how long did it actually take us to sleep it on?
65, maybe.
And that was after, including the ride, 65 minutes. So we got out 5 minutes early. Well, Steve, I hear we're getting really close. Yep, here's the flight suits and all the equipment, helmets, and everything. Looks like we're heading into somewhere important. Two. We got stuff. Here's the door to somewhere. Are you ready to go somewhere?
Yeah.
Okay, me too.
Affirmative. Engage propulsors and hold on, recruits.
We're getting ready to be interrogated with big captions. That's the back. I know nothing. I see nothing. We just got off of the Rise of the Resistance. What do you think about that one, Steve?
That was pretty cool.
That was
Space Mountain.
Really interactive.
yes. And they had a really good free-ride show. And then you got in the main, I guess, car. And we were fighting for the resistance, right? Is that what we were doing?
Yes, we were along for the ride.
We were along for the ride, but it was really cool. And actually, it only had one little bit that might make you a little,
Yeah, it was quick.
yeah, real quick, that might make you feel queasy. But other than that, it was mainly regular riding around and lots of fun. Definitely recommend going on there. That's right. We are now going to 3D Vision, and this is the pre-show. Well, we just left Muppet Vision 3D, and it was a cute show. I think kids would like it. And but if you haven't ever seen it, I just want to let you know that I heard that it is going to be closing here soon, like in the middle of 2025. I think this whole Muppet area is going to be changed into something else, but I'm not sure. But if you haven't seen it and you're going to be here before the middle of 2025, I'd go ahead and check it out. It's huge. What do you think?
Good way to get it out of the
It is. All right, we're heading on down through. We have made it into Toy Story Mania. Down there, we're going to get in one of those cars and shoot things. And it's 3D.
It's 3D.
Yep. I beat Steve. Who won, Steve?
I don't know, someone had 120,000.
Oh, that was no. I beat you. Let me see your gun there. How's it work? All right. You ready to go on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway?
Yeah.
Here we go. Uh-oh, our train is separated. That was Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. What do you think of that one?
All right.
It was pretty cute. Yeah. The premise is you get into the cartoon and then the train goes amok.
Yep.
And you get to dance in it and you get to sing, and it was fun.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I like this better than what originally was in here, but it was pretty cool. We are here at Epic Eats, and we are getting a cookies and cream top vanilla soft serve ice cream. And let me show you what it looks like. On a funnel cake. Before it melts, we want to get a nice picture of this good looking funnel cake with ice cream and Oreo cookies. We're going to go enjoy this inside of Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular. Almost done. It was very good. Did you like it?
Oh, yeah.
And it was definitely plenty for the two of us to share.
I'm okay.
There he is. So give it up one more time for the Epic Stunt team!
So if you enjoy stunts, You should check out this show while you're here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. We're heading on the Tower of Terror, which is right up there.
You can hear them.
You can hear them.
It's the Tower of Terror.
Yep,
That's what it is.
terrorizing.
Driving up, maybe half.
I think we're going to the penthouse suite.
Right under the hotel. That's where we go.
Yeah. We survived the Hollywood Tower Hotel. How'd you like that?
That was fun.
That was really fun.
Yeah, it was.
I think we dropped at least 5 times in that elevator.
Yeah.
And it kept shooting you back up and dropping you down. And shooting you back up and dropping you down. And I didn't know if it was ever going to end. What'd you think?
Well, I knew it would end. I didn't know when.
But I'm glad we didn't do this right after the funnel cakes because he might have enjoyed them again.
I think the guy who had a piece of pizza before he got on.
Oh yeah, I don't know about
He
that.
might not be too good.
But if you like dropping rides, this one's really cool.
Yeah.
It's much better than those that just go up and drop you.
Yeah.
All right, let's go see if we can get on to Rock and Roller Coaster.
All right.
Here it goes. Woohoo! These people don't know what's coming. Well, we just finished Rock and Roller Coaster and had an excellent time. How'd you like that one? It was fun. It started off really fast and it kept going and it was mostly in the dark and there were twirls and flips and all kinds of neat things. And the only lights inside were I guess street billboards, all that kind of fun stuff. Not a whole lot of light, but it was fun, it was quick, and it was a thrilling ride. But it's a little after 7 and we've decided that we are heading home because we have Pixie Passes and we can come back anytime we want this year. So, somebody's not happy. But we're gonna head on out before we get acting like that. And you're not gonna act like that. And but we know that not everybody can come to Disney, but no matter what you do, make sure you get out, have some fun, and keep smiling. Bye.